Welcome back, gang. It's another episode of, what is this show called? Marketing for the Rest of Us. That's what it's called. I just got off an interview with Ethan Beute from BombBomb for my show called Important Work. And that episode should air, I believe, early March. So stay tuned for that interview. It was a great interview. But here's where we went in the conversation. We talked a lot about his book called Rehumanize Your Business, which is a great book. Here it is, right here. Rehumanize Your Business. And the thing I love about this concept of rehumanizing your business is that so many of us are lost in this abstract digital age. Like most of us are wired for human connection, not algorithms, right? That's what this show is all about. Marketing for the rest of us who don't understand or care for algorithms or SEO or any of the technology stuff. We care about real connection. And so this is why I love this book, right? Ethan works at BombBomb. BombBomb is an email tool that allows you to do video emails. Now, the cool thing about video is that it allows you to create connection at scale. I've said this for a long time now because my programs are all about how do I help you start to step into video? How do you say your message to the world? How do you find the it you're here to speak about in the world? And then once you've found the conversation you want to lead, how do you capture it and share it with the world, right? So I've believed in video for a long time because video actually creates connection. Now, it's funny because I got done with my conversation or my interview with him, and I immediately went into Facebook Messenger for some communications there, and I ended up using some emojis in the communication. And it was funny because I was thinking, the emoji, I don't know, the idea caught me out of nowhere. I was like, I'll put an emoji here. And then I thought, why do we use emojis? And then I thought, well, I think emojis were created to create connection, like to make plain text more interesting, right? Like, hey, we're limited here to black text on a white screen, which is how Ethan says it in his book. And inside of this kind of written communication, we miss a lot of intonation. We miss a lot of personality. And so I believe that is why and how the emoji was created. Hey, let's make text-based communications more exciting. All right, now, and that being said, I think emojis fall drastically short of actually creating connection. Emojis are cute, emojis are fun, and that's great. But emojis are not videos. Videos where I can see your face, your body language, I can pick up your tone, I get the whole thing of it. That, friends, is how you create relationship at scale. And so it's so interesting if you think about how many text messages are sent a day on your phone. And we use emojis and we use GIFs or GIFs or however you say it, and all the different things to try to spice up our communication. And we don't use video. Crazy. Because video creates instant connection. It's more personal than an emoji. It's more connected than an emoji. And so if that is true, can we agree that that's true? If that is true, you can start to see how important video is in the bigger picture of you sharing your important work in the world. So, like, I don't know how many of you have been like saying to yourself, I really need to get into video. I really need to do video. Yeah, I really should do some video. Like, let's just pause there for a minute. Like, seriously, honestly, how long have you been saying that to yourself? Has it been a month? Has it been a year? Has it been 3 or 4 years? Have you been thinking about this since YouTube came out in 2004 or 5? Like, how long have you been saying I should really do video? Only to never do it. Even though you know that video is more effective at creating connection than emojis or GIFs or written text. So video is not going anywhere, gang. And I think what we'll start to find, I would say the world is tribing down, right? We've gone from this, I think we're trying to find where we fit. Where do I fit in this big globally connected world now with the internet? And this is resulting in a tribing down of who we connect with, who we let in past our filters, who we choose to spend time, like all of it. is people are tribing down. And so for you to be present with your tribe, for you to lead a tribe, you're going to have to get comfortable with video. So how do we do that? Well, here's the good news. I built a 6-week program called the Groundswell Method Intensive just for that, right? In 6 weeks time, you not only get comfortable with video, but you actually launch. The way you graduate the program is launching your own podcast in the world. Now, podcasts are traditionally audio formats, but right, we capture it as a video and then we repurpose it as a podcast. And this is a sneak peek into the leverage of how I teach you to do marketing, right? From capturing your important message for the world and sharing it into different platforms in different formats, right? So if you'd like help, if you'd like to finally stop telling yourself I should do video and just actually do video, this program is perfect for you. If you have important work in the world, right? If you just want to sell another thing, this is probably not the right program for you because it has all sorts of higher purpose filters or contexts that if you just won't appreciate it if you're just looking for the next transaction. But if you have important work to do, if you want to make the world a better place, then it starts by you making better marketing, by creating more authentic marketing, by making better connections through your marketing. And that happens through video. So if you'd like to learn more about that program, you can go to groundswellmethod.com. The link is in the text of this post. There are some videos for you there. On the last page of those videos is an application button. Okay, the next program, the next 6-week program starts March 2nd at the time of this recording, which is coming up here relatively quickly. So go to groundswellmethod.com, watch the free videos, and on the last page, fill out the application. Thanks for hanging out with me here today in this episode of Marketing for the Rest of Us. Until tomorrow, when we go live again, here's to you creating more connection through video.